Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 5 of Let's Try King's Bounty Crossworlds, published by Fulcrum Publishing. As you can see, there's other King's Bounty games. If you know about these games, then you know there's quite a few of them from over the years. And we're looking at Crossworlds, which is the Armored Princess expansion. Expanded to Orcs on the March, so it is both the original campaign but also the original campaign expanded. So here we go. We were going to open a chest this episode. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Oh my gosh, 3 mind runes. Amazing. Let's come down here. Oh, there's something there I'm forgetting to dig. Stone skin, 3. Is that 3 of them? I'm not sure. Pain mirror 1. Okay, getting all the goodies. And we've barely set out yet. Enemy troop is strong, equal in strength. Oh, I hate the plants. Magic crystals. Let's grab these thorn sprouts. And cash in a tree, 130 gold. And navigational chart. You found a sea chart to a new area. You may now take a sea voyage to the Isle of the Scarlet Wind. Look at this! This is crazy! Oh my gosh! I absolutely love maps like this. I did not even know that existed. We might fight the bears. Let's fight the bears. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Let's check out bears. 17% crit chance and 7 to 10 damage. Only 60 health. They can run and receive an additional 2 action points to rush the enemy. They're brutal. When a bear receives damage, their attack is doubled until the end of the round. This modifier does not influence any of the bear's counterattacks and hibernation. The creature can fall asleep from inactivity. It then wakes up when it's attacked. When sleeping, the creature can recover its health. Wild. Let's bring up our witch hunter. There's really no witches to hunt here. Our snakes are going to have to get busy. Not much they can do. Archers. Oh boy. I should have did a flaming arrow or something. Critical. Oh wait, let's use we have rage. Let's go ahead and do a crushing blow on. Let's just get this one taken out entirely. And our dragon may level up this episode. We'll see. And spitters, they can do a little bit of damage. Work on that one. Wow. Good thing there's an obstacle there. They're not all gonna get... Oh, this is bad, actually. This is pretty bad. Go ahead and do a magical aid. I don't know what was buffed onto you. Hell Breath causes the target to inflict additional fire damage. Yeah, these guys are gonna rock our world, actually. That's gonna be a problem. Look at this damage. Yeah. And we will counterattack. Let's do this. Actually, let's get the pet dragon. Get a kill right here. Boom. Got 1 kill. It's down to 2. Ooh, that gets a kill. Or almost gets a kill. Now we're within the archer's wheelhouse. Let's, no, bless is too much. No spell right now. Let's do, fire arrow on... You know what? Just do a regular arrow. Get a kill. Nice. Swordsman. Smashing blow. Yeah, this is rough, man. Nice hit. Didn't counterattack. That would get a kill. Go ahead and get a kill, maybe. Nice. Oh, crit. Turn 3. Okay, we can use our dragon. Might as well just take that bear up out the game. So far, so good. We haven't lost anybody. Nice. This one's got 3, though. Witch Hunter. Let's go ahead and attack here. Not too powerful. Alright, now we've got to do a little heal on the Witch Hunter. Snakes, have to just attack here. Boom. Killed a snake, dang. Damage 8 to 10, set them on fire. Swordsman, nice. Spitters. Save our snakes. Did I miss a turn with my dragon? Oh no! Not my witch hunters. No, okay. We can use the dragon again. To take this one out. Man, that dragon is useful. Whose turn is it? My witch hunters. Just stay where you're put. Or stay put and attack. Nice crit. Let's get a little healing going on the witch hunters. It's very possible, guys, to keep your team alive much longer than I remember it being in, like, in watching Christian's let's play of this, or let's try. Can we do that? No, it's still reloading. Like, it is pretty tough to have a party member killed, because, you know, there's a lot of good spells, there's a lot of ways to keep them alive for longer. Okay, I have a whole 1 witch hunter. Do a crushing blow. Nasty. Gonna go to light of smoke. I mean, and this is not hard, which is giving us a decent challenge thus far. The enemy will counterattack. Who's next? The snakes. The snakes will end it. But Justin, yeah, come up here. Nasty. We lost 1 snake, they lost 12 bears. 210 treasure. Big level up for Dracana, who again is due for about 50% of the damage dealt. So Dracana leveled up. Your pet dragon Dracana receives a new level. Select improvements for his special attack. Wow. Stone wall. Your dragon builds a wall to create an obstacle in the battlefield with health of 150, defense of 20. Treasure searcher. More locations for excavation. Chests and altars. 2. 2 chests, no altars. Crushing blow. Increased damage 130 to 150. You know, we're gonna go pure crushing blow, honestly. Well, I like stone wall. I do. But I think right now we have to stay alive. Let's do crushing blow. 130 to 150, that's a significant increase. Let's save. I know it wasn't quite the coolest choice, honestly. I would have taken the stone wall. But, oh well. Oh, there's somebody. Fisherman Takeshi. And to the Temple of Hope. Oh. There's a scroll. Balance of power. Let's talk to Captain Takeshi. Fisherman Takeshi. Good day, my beautiful princess. What can an old man Takeshi do for you? Some good hot coffee, perhaps? Or maybe you'd prefer to be sent off on a secret mission. And what strange fish have you caught in your nets? Yes, they're most peculiar. I fished these waters for nigh on 30 years, but this is the first time I've netted a queer one like this fellow here. I took it to the fish market this morning, but they wouldn't let me sell it. Seems I need a permit or papers or some such tomfoolery. Something to say as the fish isn't poisonous or nothing. Fit for human consumption. Is that how pen pushers put it? Well, I tells them it's a rare tender piece of fish, sweet as a nut and flaky as pie crust. I've already eaten 2 of them, and my old belly ain't complaining none. Comes to think of it, I am mighty parched right now. I could use a drink real good, and my eyes are a wee bit dim. But where's my manners? Can I offer you a piece? It's real good eatin'. No thank you, not right now. I'm not really hungry, but maybe I can help you with your paperwork. To get the trading permit for the fish, you need to take a couple of things to the university, which is just a short step away. You see, them fool scientists want to study the fish and write one of their blasted special papers. All about whether it be poisonous or no. I could save you a mint of work, says I. I've eaten the damned fish, and here I stands, large as life and twice as ugly. But nobody listens to an old fisherman. Would you mind stepping up to the university for me? Truth to tell, those scientist types give me the heebie-jeebies. It's no place for an old feller like myself. Makes me feel so blasted awkward. I swallow me own tongue. I'll gladly pay you. 1,500 gold, 72 experience. Well, give me the strange fish. Here you go. Take care not to drop her. She's a slippery one. They once are alive and kickin'. Them boffins at the university do. Course, you'll have to wait a wee stretch while they write up them papers and do their stampin' and measurin' and such. But if you hurry right on back with the permit, I'll surely pay you well. Even brew you that cup of coffee I mentioned. No problem, I'll bring you the paper that makes it clear whether your fish can indeed be safely eaten. And he also seems to have a secret mission. Wait a minute. Neutral troop very weak. Hang on a second, guys. This is weird. Did I just make a decision and not realize it? Hang on. Give me a secret mission. You'll excuse an old man, young missy. He does enjoy a foolish jest. How could I ever have a secret task for you? Now coffee I can brew, but a secret mission, the very idea makes my old bones shake with mirth. But tell me, how can I help you? Okay. Alright, cool, so let's save. And, neutral troop. See if there's any dig spots around here. Oh, there's a snake nest. Nice. One snake egg. Anything down here? Oh, we can't fight them. Devilfish. No way to get in there to fight them. Okay, so we have a quest. Fisherman's hut. The house is locked. Oh, the plants make me nervous. Let's just let them pass. Oh, whoa, there's something going on up there. Enemy troop, lethal. Yeah, we're staying away from that. Gotta remember to check the side paths for digging spots. The movement is a little weird because it, like, is a bit choppy. If you've noticed. Alright, let's come down here. Let's see, we have 212 leadership. We can, oh, it tells us the quantity we can have. I see. 23 out of 26, that's what that means. We can have 3 more thorn hunters. 2 more snakes, so let's use a single snake egg. Plus 2 snakes. Nasty. And we'll pick up 3 thorn hunters from Ragman's store, I think? Yep. Oh, buy 3. 26. I can have 1 witch hunter still. House of Dr. Sebastian. What was your deal again? We have 4,800 gold. Dragonflies. They weaken, potentially weaken and paralyze, and they fly all over the place. Leadership 9, we could have 23 of them. There's Priest, we can have 3 of them, 4 of them. An Inquisitor, we can have 2 of. When we start dealing with undead, we'll consider that. Let's look at our... Oh, we don't have any runes to be able to do anything with. Military Academy? I would like to train my warriors. So let me look at your soldiers. Oh, and your patent. Let's see what our talents can do for you. Okay, nothing. Trade. He's got the leather armor. He's got the 2 assassins. We can have 1 of them. And the witch hunter. Dispel and haste. Considering buying maybe the leather armor, but I think we may find better. Let's head to the academy. Impressive tower of white brick. What was that? Oh, you can right-click well-kept doctor's house, branch of military academy on the island of Debir. Sat orc shaman. Oh, cool. Be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. Okay, let's head here. Emily, good to see you again. I told you I had an excellent memory for faces. What can I do for you? I need a permit to sell some fish. A trading license? And why do you trouble us with this matter? We are an important research institution. What is the potential research interest in this fish? The fisherman says that it's not a normal fish. He's worried that it may be inedible. Oh, a brand new species, previously unknown. Wonderful. Yes, we will first need to subject the specimen to a thorough examination and perform a great deal of sophisticated research before we can authorize it as safe for consumption. In fact, it might be deadly poisonous. I trust you bought a sample to study. Yes, here, take it. It must be, yes, an intriguing variety of Diabolus marinus. Wait here while I perform a preliminary analysis. Wait. Leicester leaves for the laboratory. Approximately half an hour later, he returns, without the fish, but with a couple of papers in his hand. Take these. The fish is quite safe. Here are all the necessary documents and the trade license, but the specimen will have to remain with us for a more thorough examination. Thank you. I'll be on my way now. I'd like to see what you have. Right, you have the Sign of Rage, Regalia, and you have the Magic Poleaxe, which I'm considering using, damage 120, if I learn that sort of magic. Have I looked at all the places that could be potential dig sites around here? I don't know if I have, actually. Did I dig anything up down here? I might have done it already. What do you have? Hello, Emily. How's your dragon? The other cubs missed their little friend. I'm ready to bet that he's much smarter than he seems. You've got potion, lizard man combat boots, and a shovel, which are part of a weird set. Wait, I can't go over there, right? Can I? Oh! Banner. Plus 12 leadership. Nasty. Surely there's got to be something else over here. What do we have here? Found a magic scroll. Precision 2. Nasty. Good thing I came back this way. Can we come over here? We can! There's a mind rune. Anything to dig up here, I wonder? Wow. She's the hostess of the Dragon Farm. Beautiful. Chief of the Royal Guard. Let's return to the fisherman. Once we've officially decided that we've dug up everything. He's still alive. Is that you, Emily? Oh, just having a quick 40 winks. Been to the university already? Well, did them clowns find out if my fish is good eating? Yes, here are all the necessary papers they gave me. Except the professors wanted to hold on to your fish for further study. They are very much interested in it. Oh, thank ye, thank ye. And sure, them fellows can keep my fish. From the looks of them, they need a healthy meal. I've already caught plenty, enough to last all season. And I just bet that you might be interested in my catch as well. 1,500 coins, 72 XP. I'd like to buy some fish. Show me your catch. Wow. Devilfish. Marine. During naval battles, morale is increased, but they do walk on land, I guess. Pretty good initiative. Crazy crit chance. Damage 1 to 3 physical. No talents. They have fire resist. Night sight. During nighttime and underground combat, attack is increased by 50%. That's cool. They're terrible. The troops' attack may terrify the opponent. A terrified opponent is unable to counter. And fish bite. The vicious bite transfers to the enemy the devilfish's malice and hatred. And for the next 4 rounds, the victim's chance of a critical strike increases by 40%. Wait, what does that mean? The victim's chance? Oh, so that's a downside to having them, I would think, right? The vicious bite transfers to the enemy the devilfish's malice and hatred, and for the next 4 rounds, the victim's chance of a critical strike increases by 40%. So either, yeah, they get stronger, fish bite, That's how I take that. The enemy who gets hit with that gets stronger. 40% increased crit strike. How many could we use? 12? We're not going to use them. I'm pretty happy with my group. Except the bowmen, but, we'll replace them in time. Okay, onward. I guess we're going to have to deal with these plants one way or another. If we want to head toward the Temple of Hope right now, we could go to the new island. We're equal in strength, only thorn hunters. Oh my gosh, there's so many. And there's a hornet's nest. Oh dear. This is going to be so tough. Okay, wait, let's have our... Oh, we can't yet. At least burn them. Probably should have took down the 22s, actually. You come here. Oh man, killed 2 of the thorn hunters. My bowmen aren't looking too good. Gonna lose a bowman here. Oh, 3 more thorn hunters go down. And we don't lose a bowman, but we get close. Guess we can do some healing on the bowman. And our spitters. Can hit the 22s, I guess. Not ideal. Hornets. We could dig up that, even a hornet's nest, dig that up. Oh no, 0 objects. I don't think if we did that, nope, we can't. So let's just do crushing blow on honestly you. This 22 we're going to be able to take down a bit. But the thing is, they're going to start dropping resurrections. Go ahead and wait. Come here and do your attack. 7 to 12, nasty. Bowman. How about an ice arrow? On 3 kills, nasty. Swordman, get up there. Oh, we need a healing on you. Our spitters. Can take down this 15 a couple notches. Yep, here we go. Oh, did not do it. Whose turn is it? Dang. Okay, we're out of luck right now. Send our witch hunter up. Whose turn is it? The witch hunter again? Oh, new turn. Crushing blow. Yeah, might as well. Hopefully we don't lose any more units. We might be okay. Send you here. 2 is the snake. 6 to 11. 5 to 7. Who's 2? Okay, the bowman. Boom. Let's get a little healing going on probably the snakes. Bowman can take down further the 13s. They're in his wheelhouse. And then the swordsman. Can come here, do crushing blow. Boom. Alright, so this battle did not turn out, so bad so far. Whose turn? Spitters? We lost a few thorn sprouts, or thorn hunters, but they're pretty easy to replace. Duh! Well, it only spawns 1, so... Crushing blow... Wow, not so bad here. Boom. Like that walk up and attack type deal. Is that still reloading? I can never tell. Got him, guys. So we lost like... Ended with a crit. We lost like 5 Thorn Hunters. On his way to level 3. Dracana. Oh, we've leveled up. 100 treasure. We killed 88 Thorn Hunters. Nasty. Amelie has gained a new level. Gained 3 might runes, 5 mind runes, 4 magic runes, 45 leadership. More and more soldiers wish to rally under our leadership. Very strong enemy troop guarding a fountain of happiness. Cache in a tree. 310 gold. Rummaging in the hiding place, you find a big stack of gold coins stashed away by someone for a rainy day. Can't even get to the griffin's egg because they're lethal. Let's save while we're before we run into someone tough. Let's go back and restore our Thorn Hunters. We may have to go off the island right now, as there's nothing much else for us to do here, currently. Maximum 12. Nasty. Can take 33 of them now. And can take a second Witch Hunter. Nasty. Don't know where to get swordsmen though. Anything for leveling up units? No. These guys all have stuff. Let's look at what we can get done here. We can get learning, 10% more XP in battle, 1 intellect. Holy anger versus demons and undead though. Magic, wisdom is not required for distortion magic, but it is for order magic. So right now all we can do is with mind. Everything else needs more magic runes. But I may end up getting distortion magic. Transmute. Whenever a troop dies on the battlefield, it emanates the power of death. This art allows the mage to convert the troop's dying breath into mana, plus 4 mana of the dying troop, twice as much with the loss of an ally. Crazy. Magic light. Those who dedicate themselves to the light can use divine magic spells with enhanced effect. Healing, blessing, the light of life, resurrection, excuse me, armor of God, exorcism, avenging angel, spell power plus 15%. Think we should get learning though. The passion for knowledge allows the hero to learn faster and receive more XP in battle. Intellect also goes up by 1. It takes 11 mind runes, mostly, but we can also get 100 leadership instead. And then attack and defense go up 1. We can actually get basically 2 of these per just 1 learning. We could get 20% gold bonus, trophies, and we could estimate the number of creatures in each troop and see inside castles, and then intellect plus 2. Leadership plus 100. Oh man. So tempting. I don't know which way to go. 100 leadership is a lot of leadership. And then down here we have adrenaline, diplomacy. If this hero and the enemy have similar troops in their armies, then the hero can entice part of the enemy forces to switch sides, provided the hero's leadership allows it. Entices up to 8% of the troops. I might go for bonus 20% gold, honestly. The more gold we have, the better. Let's get a point of that. We can go to 30% even. And we could still get glory if we wanted to. We can have up to 5 bowmen. I think we'll save here and not get glory just yet, but let's what are we doing now? Can we go back and check on King Frederick? I greet you, oh. No questions, sorry. Castle built in ancient times. Okay, he's got a Ring of Ariana, 400 leadership, 1 speed of pirates, 3 attack, defense, initiative, and morale of pirates. Artifact level 4, and he's also got a hiking dress. A plain hiking dress, nothing fancy, plus 1 defense. For some reason, it says advisor's dress. Maybe it can be upgraded. Oh, and he's got these units. I didn't even know that. Bowmen. And swordmen. Awesome. 3 bowmen. 3 swordmen. Nice. That is crazy. And healing. We don't need that. We have thorn sprouts. We have officer's patent. Oh, I forgot to put that on. Official papers bearing seals and emblems. 3% XP, 3% gold. Nasty. Trophy 0. Troop level 1 to 2. Available races, humans and neutrals. Regalia. A set of special papers which outline all your military achievements and accomplishments, as well as the rights and privileges of officers in the army of King Frederick. If the object is not equipped, then combat trophies will not be awarded. Oh. My bad, guys. This is all regalia. There we go. Nice legs, by the way. My goodness. Whew. Okay, so now we'll start getting trophies after combat, which is, yeah. I'm glad to see you. I'm sure you'll find the other stones of the gods and fulfill the prophecy. Indeed, it seems clear you were sent by the gods themselves. I'm looking for a man by the name of Bill Gilbert. Have you perhaps heard of him? Is he too of your world? I am positive that no one with such a strange-sounding name has appeared on De Beer. He must be elsewhere. I have many questions for you, Your Majesty. Oh, I am sure, Emily, that you must have many questions you would like to ask. After all, this world is as new to you as it is to a newborn baby. You spoke of the prophecy of the angel. Please tell me about that. The old angel came down from heaven and told us that the stones were a gift from the gods, given to us that we may awaken Tiana in times of chaos. However, the only person capable of gathering the stones would be a child of the gods, an envoy from another world. For this reason, neither I nor anyone else dare touch the stones, and everyone foolish enough to try has been petrified. Not far from here lies the Temple of Hope. They can tell you more about the prophecy of the angel than I can. Suppose I gather all the stones, what will happen next? A miracle, no less. You will receive the power of the gods, a power strong enough to awaken Tiana herself. The salvation or destruction of the entire world will be in your hands, the fate of all the peoples of Tiana. Please tell me about yourself, Your Majesty. Of course, you should know the whole truth. After all, you will have to contend with my enemies in order to fulfill your mission. But it is a dark story about a king condemned to exile, without family, crown, or kingdom. Prepare to listen. I am the only son of King Helmet, the ruler of Verona. When I was but 10 years old, a mere child, I lost everything that a person could lose. The first advisor, Dominion, enacted a terrible plot against my father, and chose the perfect day for his coup, my birthday. My father had arranged a gala celebration for the citizens. The main square of the city was filled with festivities, tables groaning with food, jugglers and musicians entertained the crowds. Happy festivities brutally cut short. The violent massacre unleashed upon those festooned streets was indeed horrendous. Images of that desecration shall haunt me to the end of my days. And so ended the reign of my family. Listen further. It was no accident that this all took place the very day I turned 10 years old. This was a date of great significance to the entire kingdom, the day my father intended to officially declare me the future heir to the throne. Our whole family, along with all the important counselors, ministers, and the first royal sorcerers, were gathered at the town square to witness this event. But the auspicious day was to be marked with a very special privilege. My inauguration was to be witnessed by Katahu. This huge lizard man was a former ruler of the marshes of Reha, but has since been held captive by our nation for over 1,000 years. His presence at the ceremony had been suggested by our first royal advisor, Dominion, and my father had agreed, believing that it would enhance my credibility among the people. Moreover, we had nothing to fear, because as our first Archmage Tioron explained, the shackles on the lizard man were indestructible. Listen further. When the great lizard man giant was brought forth, the common people in the square shuddered in fear. So awful and terrifying was his form. My father commanded everyone to remain calm, and so the ceremony continued. Moments later, acting upon a signal from Dominion, the second Archmage of the kingdom, Zilgadis, read a strange incantation unknown to anyone, which broke the shackles binding Katahu. The lizard man roared, and guards rushed in all directions. The Archmage Tioron attempted to restrain him, but was turned into a sheep, so he could only bleat helplessly at the coming chaos. The conspirator Zilgadis was that day at the height of his power. Listen further. Having gained his freedom, the lizard man did not delay in destroying his target, the royal family. Meanwhile, Dominion's people turned their attention to destroying Father's loyal guard. I remember my poor mother fainting, but Father remained calm, rapidly taking measure of the situation, signaling to my personal bodyguard, Christopher Lane. My father's first thought was to secure my safe evacuation. As I ran, I looked back to see my father standing protectively by my mother, in his hands a huge two-handed sword, which he swung fiercely at the enormous claw of Katahu, which was bearing down on them. Listen further. I was desperate to return to my father's aid, but my bodyguard picked me up and did not let me go until I was safely deposited on the deck of a ship. He sent me here, to De Beer, to Old Castle Altstad. When I returned 16, the local refugees officially recognized me as their ruler, and sole heir to the throne of Verona. Yet all this time, while I was in exile, New Verona was being ruled by the usurper and murderer Dominion, supported by a corrupt government of cronies and traitors. Now you know my story. Is there anything else you wish to know? What happened to the conspirators in your kingdom? Are they still trying to kill you? The conspirators carved up Tiana. The cold killer Katahu slunk back to his native Reha. They say that my father cut off the beast's right arm before he himself was struck down. Zilgatis went to Elon, where, rumor has it, he explores dark, forbidden magic, while sequestered in the impregnable Mirror Tower. And New Verona, these past years, has been ruled by the impostor Dominion, who governs with an iron fist, suppressing all uprisings. Many flee from him, but the refugees are also infiltrated with his murderers and spies. This is why we must always stay alert. Tell me about the conspirators who killed your father. Which of the 3 villains do you wish to hear about? Tell me about the lizard man Katahu. He is the ruler of Reha, land of swamps, and home to hordes of furious lizard men. They are fierce but intelligent animals of great power. His people believe him to be immortal and claim he has lived for many thousands of years. Indeed, it was 1,000 years ago when Katahu came to New Verona, the human capital, demanding we should enter into alliance with him. This was no treaty of diplomacy, but a threat from a bully. Naturally, we attempted to send him away, but then the monster went on a rampage. Many died before the mages managed to freeze him. And so, trapped in ice, Katahu spent more than 1,000 years until Zilgatis finally released him. Now the Lord of the Lizard Men has gone home to his people, though I am certain that Katahu will return to take revenge. The Dark Elf Zilgatis, I want to hear about him. Zilgatis is an outcast. The elves drove him from Elon for studying forbidden magic. In fact, he is called a Dark Elf because upon his body and soul there is inscribed a magical, indelible mark, a testimony to his shame. Zilgatis became a pariah for having violated ancient taboos, ultimately causing him to flee to Verona. My father gladly took in such a mighty magician and even accepted him into the court. How could he have known that he was welcoming a poisonous snake? In all likelihood, Dominion probably lured Zilgatis with promises of the Stone of Knowledge, a most valuable prize for any mage, especially for a dark elf. Now, I should imagine that Zilgatis is back in Elon, taking vengeance upon his kinsmen through the power of his stone. I'd be interested in hearing about this advisor, Dominion. Dominion was a friend and advisor to King Helmut, or at least he pretended to be. However, he won his position as advisor under strange circumstances. He uncovered a conspiracy against the crown and saved my father from a grueling death by poison. Incredible to think that he then came to overthrow the crown himself. I do not now believe that the Duke of Delaware really did have evil designs against my father. It seems likely it was all Dominion's evil doings, designed to win him the Duke's seat on the council. And now Dominion is king of Verona, and my father lies dead. Ah, and what a ruthless tyrant and despot. He seems to take pleasure in tormenting his people. The whole of Verona cries out as he crushes it beneath his heel. Very well, we've talked long enough and I must get to work, Your Majesty. We'll talk more next time, guys, because there's definitely more lore and stuff to talk about. But I'm pretty sure we're at the end. Yeah, 48 minutes in. So we're going to save here. I want to thank you for joining me, as always. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm having an absolute blast. It is so cool. Just super fun stuff, and I hope you guys agree, and I hope you'll continue the journey with me as we continue exploring this fascinating fantasy RPG. So, until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy, and I will see y'all in the next one. Ciao for now.